Okay guys, I am going to do this video over conversions between the metric system. We've been doing these in class, but I just wanted to do another video so that you guys kind of can see this at home as well. All right, so you're going to need to have your metric scale in front of you. So hopefully you have that written down. And so if I go ahead and I say 5,000 milligrams is equal to how many, let's say, gigagrams? Okay, so we are going to have to convert this using dimensional analysis. So you are going to have to do those tracks. All right, so you always start out with what you're given, and so this is all you're given at this point. You're going to draw your tracks, and remember, whatever unit is at the top left is going to be the unit that's in the bottom right. And the next rule that I've talked about in class is you will not want to go to gigagrams right away. You will want to go to that base unit. So the base unit is the unit that doesn't have a prefix. So in this case, that will be just grams. Okay, you're going to continue on with your tracks, and whatever unit is in the top left will be the unit that goes in the bottom right. So you'll have grams, and you are going to then finally get to gigagrams. Now you got to fill out this table. So if you look at the first section, which one is bigger, a gram or a milligram? So a gram is bigger, so it gets a 1. The bigger unit always gets a 1. Then you look at your chart, your metric scale, and you can see that milligrams, let me go over here to the chart really quick. Okay. You can see here that milligrams is 0.001. If you take that number and you pretend that decimal is not there and you flip those numbers, that becomes 1,000. So we know that there are 1,000 milligrams in a gram. All right, so now look at your metric scale again. Which one's bigger, a gigagram or a gram? So a gigagram's bigger, so it gets the 1. You look at your scale and you can see that you will need 1 billion, so 9 zeros, grams to make 1 gigagram. All right, now as far as calculating, you're going to multiply everything that's on the top, and you're going to divide by what's on the bottom of the line. Okay, let me change colors here really quick, so maybe that'll help a little bit. All right, so you're going to multiply 5,000 times 1, right? Then you're going to divide by the 1,000. Then you're going to multiply by 1. Then you're going to divide by the 1 billion. Okay, so if you multiply 5,000 by 1, you just get 5,000. If you divide that 5,000 by 1,000, you get 5, right? Then if you go up here and you multiply by 1, you get 5 again. And then if you divide by 1 billion, you get, well, in my calculator, it says 5e negative 9. So what does that mean? Well, it's giving you the answer in scientific notation. So let me show you what that means. All right, so if you have the 5 and you put a decimal at the end, you would go 9 places to the left. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you fill in with all these zeros. So your number is really this 0.000000005 number, and it would be gigagrams, right? Because these grams will end up canceling and these milligrams will end up canceling. But that is a really big number to write. So that's why the scientific notation is a lot more useful. So you really do need to get comfortable with reading scientific notation and also writing scientific notation. Okay, I'm going to stop there on this one and do another one.